Don't sweat the small stuff. You miss out on all the good stuff. You know? So I try to tell this man, but it's hard. How do you say your name?
I'm Stacia. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Natalie.
You had it right.
We're married. 31 years.
Oh, nice.
You better like the person you're with. That's one thing I definitely recommend.
You're not going to be married 2-3 years. You want to be married more.
Exactly.
And don't be with a jerk. Because I've seen so many young people. And you go, that's going to be the baby daddy? Oh, that ain't good.
What do you think has kept you all's marriage for so long? The fact that you all like each other, that's it?
No. Giving up on a lot of things that you want and thinking about the other. And you know that marriage is for good and bad.
You got to take the good with the bad.
It's always easy to
Give up.
give up.
Yeah.
It's a roller coaster. Up and down, up and down. Gotta laugh a lot.
What's the thing that you say? Like, what's that thought in your head when you're like, oh, it would be great. Well, not great, but, oh, I could give up right now. I don't really want to do this right now. But what's that thought that kind of keeps you like, no, I'm going to stay in this?
You have kids.
Okay.
That's it.
Kids. You say kids?
You have
We
kids.
have 2 grown kids.
You have 2 grown kids
Okay.
that needs you.
Okay. Okay.
I guess we're a different generation.
Also,
Because we think about the whole family
You think about
and
the
not
bigger
about
picture.
only ourselves.
Yeah.
We grew up like that.
you know why? Because you guys are more about the now,
Right.
not the consequence of it.
I agree.
It's too much of the now and not enough of, well, in a couple of years, what do I do about X, Y, and Z?
Right.
Even, like, for example, it's a bigger me generation today than we were.
Agreed.
Talk to each other, that's important too. Having a conversation is important. Keeping you together.
Thank you very much.
No
Thank you,
problem.
Bobby. Nice to talk with you.
Same.
You
Hope
take
you
good
have
care of yourself, sweet pea.
I will. Have a
Don't
safe
stress
flight.
about anything,
Never.
you know? Don't sweat the small stuff. You miss out on all the good stuff, you know? So I try to tell this man, but it's hard.
I'll take your advice.
Ooh, stop, bro. This shit don't even hurt. It's just a. Alright, I'll go up, bro. Dang. I tell you, don't touch me, I'll let you go forward. Say sorry.
I feel like the biggest difference I've noticed between like here and Europe, for example, I've been to quite a few places in Europe, and it's really just the quality of life and like the way people live in terms of like in America, we're very like work focused. Like everybody is always wanting to kind of try to get to the top. They're really about money and like, you know, just really about success and money and wanting to be on top, versus in Europe, like they don't care as much about those things. Like they care more about actually living and like social connections and just enjoying life. And I have like people that I've met there that even have like said the phrase, you know, like, you know, in America, people live to work, where in Europe, people like work to live, basically. So, and that's always stood out to me. I kind of want to move to Europe because of that.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm always way happier when I'm there. And you can just feel it when you're there, just how light, just feels way more light, versus here it's like competitive and just a little toxic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not a little.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. You're not the first to say that.
Yeah.
About Europe.
Yes. I've definitely like heard like consistent things, but I feel like it really like sunk in when I actually went there. And even, you know, I've probably gone to Europe at least like, I've been to a lot of different countries in Europe, but I've gone at least like, you know, 6 different times, like 6 different trips, and then like kind of 3 countries within each trip. And even with that very first trip that I went on, and that was my first international trip, I instantly just like recognized that that instant feeling, and I was like, I have to live here one day.
Wow.
Think about moving there, you know, after I established my career and everything. But there's that American mentality again after I established my career.
Yeah.
Yeah.